All right, we are now. Well, my microphone's live. Oh, you're terrible. All right. So we're gonna go. I tried to do something fun, but I ran out of time. I'm really annoyed about it. What? Yeah, we're rolling.
No.
So I tried to record. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you guys because I tried it. You're gonna laugh at me, but we're gonna do it. I tried to record. No, it's audio.
Oh, okay.
So I tried to record Stertonius going over Arc 1. Took me a few takes. You're gonna get a good laugh out of this, so I'm gonna play it.
Nobody laughed.
Everybody laughed.
So look, this is just the video. I didn't get a chance to edit it, so you're gonna hear me stop and start all over again a million times. I'm gonna do it to myself because you guys deserve it. It's in my car, by the way.
It's me, Strolls. We're at the end of Arc 1. It's time for the recap. In Arc 1, we find our players.
I had to get into character, you know?
The king, the rightful king, the elf king. And I'm here to tell you, we use that. Here's the recap. Arc 1 started our players off in the astral plane. They found themselves floating out in the middle of nowhere.
This is true.
Tony's had their passion.
Yeah, see?
Bastion. Bad.
Tony's had the king passion.
You just default back to say, I'm Stratonian at the end.
Alright, that's as much as you get. There's a lot more.
Okay.
It's about 4 minutes worth.
Oh, no,
I did end up getting it at the end.
in the bar.
Tritonius, he's over there. Oh, it's Tritonius. It was great. I even laughed at myself after. I listened to it right after. I was like, this is hilarious. I'm hilarious.
Why does he have like a big Cockney accent?
I'm Tritonius.
I love when we have fantasy characters use words like recap. Let's have a quick recap.
Recap.
We're gonna get all the views on TikTok.
All of the views.
My
lord. My lord.
It's me, Lord.
Please, my lord.
Alright, guys.
You never get anything out of that algorithm.
Shut up. My podcast I listen to does that all the time. It's great. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, I don't have a cover
No,
up
I can't
today. Well, we know you can't see, blind guy.
Okay.
As you can see, to our new blind player.
To our new blind player who's literally blind. Okay, so I don't have a cover up because I did Denton's wedding and I took a bunch of my equipment out there and I can't find my cover. So I gotta order a new one, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's gonna be so bad.
Dude.
So we're finishing up Arc 1. Let's get a recap going. Does anybody want to recap Arc 1? It's everything that's happened so far.
You know what? Yes, I do.
No, you weren't there. He's like, I've watched all the streams live.
Any bets on Bob?
Oh, it's fun.
Always Bob.
So,
I got a really good
Arc 1. I can recap if you want.
yeah, please do.
So here we go.
Arc 1. So what happened was we find our players adrift in the astral sea when suddenly a big ship came along and picked them up. And then we met up once again with our old friend Julius, a very powerful sorcerer man, who again was with another sorcerer man, less powerful, but much more handsome.
There you go.
They all got together and they went to a massive beast, found a bunch of keys, very arguing with each other, and then when we found that, we finally escaped the astral plane.
We made a jazz band pee their pants.
We
also.
did. I found there was a jazz band. I made them wet themselves, and then we escaped the astral plane. However, Sertonius, the big bad guy, was already aware that we were going to escape, and he trapped us in this tiny-whiny place that was weird. It worked like a Pac-Man level, where you go off on one side and you appear on the other. And then, after, quite frankly, I'm not gonna lie, after, milling about, just doing nothing for a long time, we finally got something called the Chrono Anchor, and escaped, but only after we had to battle ourselves. Like, it was us, but it was evil us. Yeah, smoked them.
Yeah, we did smoke them.
You did smoke them. Very good.
We have a random arrow.
Oh man, we are super weak. Anyway, so we finally escaped this place, but only to come to find out we get to the real world, and it's been 5 years since we had left.
It's like an interstellar
And the
kind of
world
thing.
was thrown into chaos and disarray. and Sertonius had put up wanted signs of all of us being like, hey, these jerks, kill them on sight or something. And then we ran into Etna's old friends, and her whole friend, Etna's over there.
That was
So-
real. I had friends.
Yeah, she has friends, and we met with and she was head of the resistance called the Ember Alliance, and the Ember Alliance was in opposition of Sertonius. We finally found some sort of refuge in there, and after a while, we all split off and went our separate ways. We did our own little separate quests.
And that's exactly where we are right now.
What happened? Who knows?
Nobody knows what happened.
No,
Come back together.
You all could be dead. Did people die on this quest? I don't know. John?
John?
I don't know. No.
Adam? Oh.
Oh. And we will get there.
It's gone.
I miss them.
So now we are
Reese
jumping
does
in.
not miss Adam's character.
Yeah, you and Martin. Hey,
Oh gosh.
these are really
Martin
busy.
Styles was
I-
very interesting.
Reese,
Martin.
Reese is gonna have a hard time when he hears the
I
news about Martin Styles. He's gonna have a hard time holding back
I was
his
like, are we
smile.
going to address the Martin Styles in this at
We'll
all?
get there.
Oh, yeah, all right.
We got you.
But that
We're going
one
because we
shot
all
that
don't
he
know
made
yet.
on the
We're
water.
getting back Yeah, to like,
Yeah.
we know what's
None of you guys know.
We know nothing.
So
Jon Snow.
I'm gonna make a quick reminder.
You know.
It has been a week's time. Yes, sir.
Given what Reese did in the past week, would he know?
No, nobody knows right now.
Okay.
Because nobody's come back. Nobody knows anything.
knows.
So,
Nobody knows.
I've seen.
so it's been a week. So just remember, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me what you did during that week. So,
Yeah, we definitely have it.
make it up if you gotta. But if not, you don't have to say anything. You're not here.
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, Clark, can you say something?
Awkward.
Oh, no.
No, no, you can't.
No way.
So,
That way.
all right, guys, let's get going.
Should we go one at a time, or
I'm gonna bring you guys in. You
Okay.
guys are good. Here we go. So the storm has not yet come. For now, Ashhaven breathes. The fires burn low. The banners hang still, and the tavern is alive with stories of old glories and near deaths. One by one, you step out of the night and into the warm. Home at last.
it's me?
The flat parts, and Reese steps through. Cloak soaked from the rain, silver embroidery glinting under the lanterns. For the first time in days, he looks less like a shadow and more like a man.
Can we dim this light a little bit?
It doesn't dim.
So, no.
No, it's off or on.
Yeah. It doesn't do.
Do you need me to switch it to one that dims?
No, it's alright.
Okay.
It's just,
My
Eventually,
stigmatism
yeah.
is like.
it's just
Oh, blinding you right now?
It's alright.
As he comes in.
Make Kylie switch spots with you.
Okay.
No, it's alright.
As Reese,
Do it. He's too nice.
as
Go ahead,
Reese
Reese.
as Reese steps in, he takes off his cloak and he kind of looks it over, flashes it like this, and then puts it back, and he puts it like over his left arm, not like as like a full cloak, but as almost like a half cloak hanging off his left arm. And he goes and sits in the corner.
The next gust of wind brings in Etna. Hood low, a deck of cards shuffling lazily between her fingers. The cards whisper faintly, a familiar echo of laughter flickering through the room.
Miss Greenbrier.
I'm gonna go ahead and go sit with Reese. I don't have my. I can't move myself.
Oh yeah,
today.
I'll move you. Just tell me
Yeah,
what you
thank
need.
you. I'll just go ahead and sit with table with Reese.
I got you.
And just because there's not a stool there doesn't mean you guys can't sit. Just so you
Right,
know.
right. You can pull up your own stool.
Magical stools.
You look a little worse for wear, friend.
I've had a very long few past days. You yourself look somewhat happier, sadder.
Happier, sadder. Well, I mean, I guess that's a way to put it. You know, I've dealt with some things and set some things right. Hopefully, they stay finished.
Well, that's nice to hear. You heard from the rest of the group?
No,
No.
I thought they'd be here by now.
I have much to discuss. When they get here, could you make sure that everyone is sort of gathered and in good spirits? You seem to be good at rallying the troops, as it were.
Okay, you gonna take a nap or something? Or
No. I have much to discuss.
okay.
Right at the end of your guys' conversation, you see Brahm step in. The crowd begins to part, and he's still wearing his father's mantle, the snow melting in his beard. A few younger rebels clap their hands on his shoulder in silent respect.
Do I get to show what Brom looks like now?
You can, absolutely.
Okay.
Show me.
So,
Pass it around.
if I give it to you, do you get to put it up on the screen? Is that possible?
I can.
All right.
If
If you
you-
have it, it's in your chat.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you do that. Friends!
Goodness.
Wow.
Can we please?
Hello, little halfling. How are you?
I'm well. How
Good.
are you?
Good. Reese.
You seem to be in high spirits, friend.
Oh, I have had a horrible week.
Oh,
I have probably had the most depressing week of my life.
very disturbing.
Yes, but there's been many revelations because of it. I've just learned so much about myself, and Is anybody else here? Is it just us?
It's just the three of us.
Oh, I have so much to share. I'm just
That's
gonna wait till
fine.
they all get here. I'm sure they're all gonna arrive because that seems to be like the next turn of events that's gonna happen right now.
I'm sure that every last one of us is going to come through that door, my
And
friend.
Brom just like actually gives Reese a fairly like awkward hug because he wants to like hug him, but he doesn't really know how to. So he like comes up and gives him a weird hug.
I like my hands are like this. I just gotta like pat his side
Yeah.
because he squeezed me.
And I look at Etna and I know that like she doesn't like being like touched or anything, so I kind of like put my hand like I'm gonna pat her head, but then stop, and then I just go and sit down next to them at the table. Oh, and
I can't put your picture up.
Okay.
You can send it in the group chat,
I'll send it in the group chat.
and
That way
then
you guys
I'll
can
put it
know.
up later on TikTok.
Cool.
I'll put up everybody's new.
I'll send it out
stuff.
to everybody right now.
Yeah,
So
send it to the group chat.
Yeah. Put it in the group
How
chat.
I look.
While you guys are talking, the sweet smell of sugar begins to come in the room.
Watermelon sugar.
Yeah, we all know who that could be.
And you see Sanctus come walking through.
Greetings, brothers and sisters.
it's the Candy Man. Yes.
Norm.
Sir Brom, how are you doing?
Oh, it's been very depressing, but yes, I'm good.
Miss Greenbrier, you?
Can't complain too much.
Brother Reese,
Hello.
I see the troubles on all your faces.
Oh.
Much has happened. This last week has been terrible for me.
I was gonna say, how has it been?
I've lost someone very near and dear to me. My father Marius has passed, and I tried to save him. I see the anguish on your faces. Your cleric needs a drink. I approach Eastern Woods, get a drink, and then I sit back down with the group.
Nice.
You look creepy.
Table's going to get quite full. Table's going to get quite full if we keep coming in like this. Shall we move over to the top, to the hearth?
Nah, there's too many people there. Let's just hang out at this one weird table.
Don't leave, Reese. I don't want you to leave.
I really want to get warm.
Please stay close by.
Oh,
Thank you.
Edna's gonna hop down off the stool, walk under the
I
table,
kind of like
and go get everybody
scoot
to
over towards Rob. Make sure he's
I
okay.
start to settle down a little bit.
Then, with the subtlety of a thunderclap, Fudge bursts through the flap, grinning ear to ear,
Flap.
his mask perched
Don't think
crookedly
you
on
can
his
say
forehead.
Lived, have we?
Yes, I didn't think I'd see you guys again, but here we are. Can't wait to hear about all your guys' stories.
Your girlfriend has been sat quietly in the corner for some time.
Yeah, it's alright. She's leaving soon.
Fudge!
What's up, Rob?
I've missed you.
Nice new clothes you got there.
Thank you. I also have a beard no longer, which has been odd. My face feels very naked.
I bet you're cold.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I just looked at your guy.
Creepy.
Jeez. That's a ripped piece of gristle right there.
His beard's gone, okay?
There's a lot going on in my life.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's like when women have a mental breakdown, they like cut their hair.
Yeah.
Men shave their
Do the pixie
beards.
bob, yeah.
Men
What's
totally
funny?
shave
I've
their
been in a calorie deficit.
You sent me the picture.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he didn't have a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said the snow was melting in his
Yeah.
beard. But the snow melted off of his face.
The-
It showed
oh, yeah,
like
the
no
snow's
You
longer
just
beard.
thought the snow was a beard,
And it
but
just
it was
melted.
actually all melted, and there was my baby face for you guys
It
to
was
see.
terrible.
With the manliest chin you've ever seen underneath.
You know when kids like cry the first time they see their dad without a beard?
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Mm.
Excellent.
All of a sudden, you guys, as to come from nowhere, you just notice that Harrison is just sitting in the corner drinking.
With a whipped crack.
He blinks his coffee mug.
Before Sextus could sit down with his trinkets whipped out of his hand.
Hello.
Harrison, have you been here the whole time?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How's your mom and them?
What's that?
How's your mom and them?
I killed her.
Oh, are you serious?
She's dead.
Why did
brother?
we need more context? But I feel like there's going to be more characters that will come into this place in another turn of events.
Maybe
Just
you should
because-
give more context yet.
I will say, just because you kill your family members does not make you a bad man.
At least some of us have family members.
How's your wife?
Somebody else walking in?
Oh no!
You saying you had like a best friend?
Brom instantly gets up and goes to the bar to grab a drink.
All right. Brom's going to the bar?
Yeah.
What can I get for you?
I just need a minute.
I don't think they sell that here.
You don't look like you're doing well.
Just put something in front of me to make it look like I'm drinking something, please.
Edna's gonna get down, go under the table, go up to the bar, and she's gonna climb up on the bar stool next to Brom, and she's just gonna be standing on it, and she's gonna be like, "What are we drinking, buddy?"
Oh, what is this? I say to the bartender.
It's an ale.
It's an ale. And I start drinking it as fast as I can. Just keep something in my mouth so I don't have to talk, basically.
I'm gonna buy him another one, and then I'll buy one for myself too.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop down and scare back across the
Why?
bar.
These are free for you.
Oh,
We keep our heroes drunk around here.
well,
Say less.
Moderation. Moderation.
can I get a Coke?
A Coke?
I look back to see
Are you sure?
I look back to see Sigma sitting at the table, and I try to like hide my drink from him as I'm sipping from it. Like,
When Brom's going back to the table?
yeah.
Can Brom sit next to me, please?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, as he sits down, he's like, "I'm very sorry." I tap my hand on his shoulder, and I cast friends on him, just to calm his nerves.
You have friends on him?
Were we not before?
No, I'm calming your nerves. That's all I'm doing, man.
I take it. I know what he's doing, but I fully accept
You're like, I'm just going to accept
Yeah.
As I cast friends, you just feel like a
it.
doing all right.
We've all been there.
You guys notice Talia sitting drinking alone on the other side, and she notices you guys. Hey, guys.
Hey,
You
girl.
made it back.
Hey, Talia. Talia. Me and Talia have been quite frustrated the past couple of days.
Yes, we have.
She and I have been trying to
That's awkward.
come up with some sort of plan of action for infiltration, and unfortunately, they have at the castle already started to improve their security, and it's made us very difficult.
So,
Last time we spoke, I think that you said you were supposed to go to the castle and do some reconnaissance.
Yes, I did.
What happened, Reese?
Oh, boy. Well, I had thought I did an excellent job fooling everybody on the way in. I mapped out the entirety of the maze. I found the vault. I found Adulius and the king. I befriended the head chef. I found my long lost love, which I thought was dead. I got this new cloak. I did lots of things.
This sounds like a complete success.
Yes, as I assumed. However, apparently I had tripped some sort of security measure on my way out, and now they have improved their security. But we did get some good reconnaissance. I do know where everyone's held. Is this everyone? Where's... I believe we're missing two others.
Has
I believe we're
anybody
missing...
heard from Shadeclaw or
Yeah.
from Martin?
Anyone heard from Shadeclaw?
Talia, have you had any word about them coming back, or maybe swinging by, or I don't know, sending a pigeon?
no, unfortunately, you guys are the first ones I've seen.
So you're saying they might be gone?
Well, I'm not saying that. Why would we assume that they're gone?
I don't know. You're right. We shouldn't assume things. It's fine.
Master Brom, perhaps they just
Bro, like trying not to cry.
so late.
He's like, does everybody
Maybe they're
die?
late. Master Brom, where did you go on your adventure? You went home, correct?
Yeah.
Perhaps they just went home.
I hope they had a better trip than I did. So, anyways, what are we doing now?
Now is the time where I would like, now that most of us at least are here, I would like to take a moment to address the group. Over the past couple of days, I've had, much as you all have, I assume, with mother killing and whatever Brom went through, and
Sob.
your master, unfortunately, passing away. I've had something of a revelation. I have not been kind to all of you.
No.
And it's more than you have actually realized.
Is he a traitor?
When we were in the temporal mess, as you know, there was a moment where I had a little bit of a shortcoming in trying to take Chrono Anchor for myself. And I must confess that I had planned to betray all of you and take it for myself and leave you in that place. Of course, looking back, I realized that this was wrong of me. In the past week, as I've mentioned, I did find that one of my old masters was still alive after many years of believing her and her family dead. And I have gone through days, weeks of trying to figure out how best to help her, how best to get her out of the situation, and everything that I've come up with has been short. I have not found a way to release her. And I understand that it's extremely selfish of me to ask. But I do require more help than I currently do have. And I go one at a time and I look at Thudge. I say, Thudge, I do apologize for the way I've treated you. I have seen you nothing more as a joke. But I realize how...
You're a big joke, buddy.
I
Okay?
mean, that's,
But I'm
kind of,
sorry.
that's kind of the point.
I realize how versatile you are, especially in a pinch. I go down to Harrison. Harrison, I am very sorry that I have ignored, neglected you to a point where you don't even realize you're sitting in a corner. And I promise you I am going to do my best to keep you on the battlefield for as long as possible. Miss Greenbrier, I do apologize for my actions towards you in the temporal realm.